What are digital rights for you?
For me, digital rights mean the protection of civil rights in the information society, and there are three important issues here. First, when I speak about civil rights, I mean everything from education to multilingualism to consumer rights, all the way to freedom of speech and privacy. Second, information society is more than just the internet. It means CCTV, it means RFID and all other new technologies that are invading our current lives. And the third issue for me is the most important, and it highlights the fact that we need to have the same level of protection online as well as offline.
Digital rights are about our civil rights in the digital environment. Not only that, I personally care about digital rights, especially about freedom of expression on the internet, privacy, or over copyright issues, but I think it's more and more necessary that digital rights are taught in any education that deals with the internet or with the digital age in a larger sense, because the internet becomes the main tool for that is used every day, not only for receiving information but also to publish information, and therefore all the people that are interested in publishing information on the internet or just using it as a tool for reforming themselves, they need to know about what are their rights on the internet. So that will be in brief.
Digital rights. Different environments, different rights and obligations. So if we have different rights or obligations in the church or in the park or on the street or in our private homes, why can't we speak about different obligations and rights in the online environment? About digital rights, let's say that in my opinion they are the same as in the public space when we post something like on Facebook or something like that, and like in our private homes when we talk about email or Skype or other social media communication applications.
Digital rights are nothing else than human rights, and the term is just used for human rights that are related to the internet. And I lately see two very important human rights in our digital life when it comes to using the internet. That's freedom of speech and privacy. Both are very connected. Freedom of speech means people have to have the possibility to access tools that spread their opinions. And secondly, they have to have a private life online. They have to protect their privacy to be able to develop the ideas they can spread. Imagine a world that is controlled by government agencies and blocks people's minds in developing new ideas because everybody is self-censored if his privacy is violated. Oh, and that's what happens right now. Private or government organizations are tracking those. And that's a violation of a digital right, and it's a violation of a human right.
So what are digital rights? Well, they are the right to surf the web anonymously. They are the right to be able to ensure that you are not watched by the government while you are surfing. They are the right to privacy on the web, and they are the right to assemble groups of people on the web in any way you want. These are not new rights. All of these rights are enshrined in the European Convention of Human Rights, which is 63 years old, and a document which governments should refer to a lot more these days when trying to understand today's digital rights.
So, digital rights represent protection of civil rights, human rights, privacy, freedom of speech, involves copyright issues. And the protection has to be equal, online